about them.
Finally, someone is saying this. I've been saying this mess for years. I had to go on my own deconstruction because I did not understand what Christians were worshiping. And then I realized that they were just worshiping themselves, that the cult of current Christianity is just a cult of self. And I don't care what version of Christianity that you're following. It's imperialized, colonized, commoditized, corporatized, full of fraud, scammery. It's a pyramid scheme built upon hucksters and lies and heretics, like the Hagis, the mass proponents of Zionism. I want you guys to go back and watch that and share that with your Christian Zionist family who thinks that they have to vote and be in a biblical manner when all they are is following the white supremacist Christianity. Like, these people literally think they are about to be picked up and raptured. I do not think people understand. And when they have deconstructed and you are ready, then you need to come back to my page, because what you need to understand is that built into the very foundation of the Abrahamic religions are patriarchy, misogyny, supremacy, and so many. If you could picture it, think of it as roots that were just, there's a tree and there's a bunch of weeds and roots, and there was just cement, crushed up rocks and cement poured around all these things. And all these things have always been there, to the extent that your religion teaches you to be evil. And then you need to come back to my page, because people don't understand the rot that is at the heart of all of this, because you're afraid that you're going to miss out on an eternity. Do you understand that because of what you believe and who you are and how much you don't want to repent of because you haven't changed? Why would you be given eternity? You can't get white supremacy out of your system. You worship politics. You help people commit genocide. I'm going to repost a video in which I talk about how Christianity has been at the heart of some of the greatest evils in the world, and that Christianity has been used for hundreds of years to commit the greatest atrocities and evils this world has seen. It's not the only one. The Abrahamic religions are just tailor-made to be genocidal. They are at their core genocidal. I mean, one of the oldest biblical scams is to say that God said I could do it. I can go kill all those people and enslave them. God said I could do it. But y'all aren't ready for that. You're too afraid that you're going to miss out on an eternity. And you're willing and okay. And some of you feel actual glee at the fact that people would be set on fire and consciously, eternally tortured because they're not willing to believe what you believe. Even though really you don't believe it because you don't really actually follow it, but you just know that you can repent to a God you've never seen and don't hear, but you think you hear and you think you feel. Whew, but that's too far. That's a bridge too far for people.